Good morning. So this morning I want to talk to you about some of the seeds I'm starting. Most of them are perennial flowers. I'm really trying to up my flower game around here for the bees and for the beauty and just joy of gardening and being at home. So there's many different reasons why I'm starting the seeds that I'm starting. Some are just really cool looking, some are good smelling, but most of them are good for the bees. So in here, I've got started Elecampane, Echinacea, Yarrow Colorado mix, and it looks like that's it for in here. Now, I've looked up these seeds in particular, and they take a longer cold stratification period, so I decided to go ahead and chuck them doing the wet paper towel method. These Ziploc bags are not all the way sealed, leaving a little hole so it doesn't become moldy in there. So I'm going to be checking on them about once a week, seeing if they're still moist, and going from there. As we're walking to the next area where I got seeds started, I want to talk about why I'm doing the paper towel method and other methods that you could use. You could also just leave your seed package in the freezer or the refrigerator for the amount of time it needs the cold stratification, and then sow them. Or you could do the winter sowing method, and you could start them anywhere between November to January and just let them set and get rained and snowed on and all that stuff, and let it go through a natural cycle. Or you could direct sow in place in late fall, or when the earliest you can work your soil. But depending on that, you might not get a long enough cold stratification period depending on where you live. So we'll come down here so it's a bit easier. All right. So of course, I've got lots of sunflowers started, and I know for the most part sunflowers are not perennials, but the bees love them. I love them. I love sunflowers, especially giants. These right here are Titan sunflowers, and they're going to be awesome. This one doesn't seem to be doing much, though. A couple of them. Might have to sow some more seeds. And so right here I also got French dwarf double mix marigold. I'm gonna try to stick those in around my tomatoes this year. Dianthus, this is a spooky mix, and some of it's already starting to pop up. All these little nursery bags have at least one popping up except for this one, so they're doing really good. This is Matsumoto formula mixed aster, and it's starting to germinate as well. These I just started yesterday. I have it written down somewhere. I think that's Colorado mix yarrow. I got yarrow started both ways because I had plenty of seeds and figured why not. White borage. Borage, I hear, makes a wonderful honey, and the bees love it. This one's a white variety. A lot of times you'll see it blue. This one's white. I don't really have any white flowers started besides the yarrow, so I wanted to add some white in there. All right, these are more sunflowers. I'm going to guess this is an Autumn Beauty, or it could be the F1 mix pack that I have. Not quite too sure, but then in here I have Delphinium Giant Mix, which I got a nice shady area for that to go in, along with the Leprechaun Gold Columbines, which have variegated leaves on them. So I'm excited. So once the flowers go back, it'll still have some awesome variegated leaves. What, kitty? She's distracting. These are also more sunflowers that I'm not sure are popping up or not. Looks like one. This is Double Sunset Gaillardia. Looks like I got a couple popping up right there. And back here I have Sweet Italian Basil, which is totally off topic, but that's what I started. Sage, a perennial herb that I need, and garlic chives. So yeah, those are little random ones, but just to share with you all that I started. It looks like the peppers are a little sad, but I think they'll make it. I'm going to try to plant them out today. So I will go ahead and insert pictures of everything I've grown, and I love you, and so does Jesus. God bless.